Hello and welcome to the stock market analysis. Right, today we're going to take a look at Netflix. How many of you like Netflix? I'm sure most of you have subscribed to Netflix, and now and then you'll watch a series on Netflix. But what is the stock doing? And is it safe to invest in it? What is the trend? And so that is what we try to answer with technical analysis, and that is what I cover almost every day during the trading days. Because we're all interested in American and US stocks. So if you are into this, do subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's take a look at the daily chart of Netflix. This stock is in a very bullish uptrend at this moment. Now, how do you know that the stock is in a bullish uptrend? Well, generally, when it's bullish, it's moving from the lower left to the upper right. And we can see this very clearly through the position of the moving averages. Moving averages are simply the moving averages are simply lines that move as the price forms, and they smooth out the price. And you can have a faster moving average, a slower, and even a slower. We have the 20 here, we have the 50 MA and the 200 MA. So when the moving averages are pointing up, like this in the railroad tracks, 20 MA, 50 MA, and when price is above the rising moving average, it tells us that this is in a very strong trend. And Netflix had a very bullish cross here, where the 20 MA crossed above the 50 MA, and ever since then it has been just moving up. And the 200 MA that is rising tells us to continue to be bullish on this stock as long as it's still rising, to be bullish on it long term. And it looks like it's just going to continue to chart higher from there. Now, let me just show you the weekly chart. From a weekly chart, we can actually see this stock has gone through a lot, and there's a lot of growing pains in this stock. Now, this stock has, from here, it is broken out from a consolidation. Okay, you can see the consolidation here. Let me just draw. And we thought that the stock was going to have a very strong support here. For those who look at technical analysis, it broke out, and this was a support area, very long sideways trading, and of course it did have a support here at this moment, and it kind of formed a green candle back up, but eventually it just collapsed just like that. The fall from here to here, right, in just 189 days, it has lost, almost all is moved up from here, and this can be very terrifying from investors. But the good thing is the stock eventually form a double bottom and move back above the 20 MA, and then started to make higher highs and higher lows in the weekly chart. So the stock is actually in a very nice weekly uptrend, and it just looks like it's going to break above these former highs here at 700. Okay, so that's a round number. At this moment is 628.65, but if the uptrend continues, most likely it's gonna break above this old highs here. Now, it's important for us to look at some support areas. Even in the weekly chart, you can see a support area here, the support area here, and support area here. Okay, the old highs. Okay, this is a breakout. This kind of flag pattern, okay, if you will. And this support area will keep the stock dropping in a flash like that, because it needs to break through this support area before going down. Now, the stock had a bullish cross, okay, in the weekly chart, and since then it is in a railroad track. The 20 MA, 50 MA, it broke above the weekly 200 MA, and is still in a very nice uptrend right now. So at this moment, there's no weaknesses in the daily chart or the weekly chart. So if we follow that a trend in motion stays in motion, or the trend is your friend until it ends, it's most likely going to continue to chart higher, bear none surprise during earnings. and most likely it's gonna continue to make new highs in the future. Now, this recovery can be seen very evidently in what do you call it, the monthly chart. Now, the stock went up, consolidated. We saw the weekly consolidation and just slashed through all these support levels within a short period of time. But of course, there are clues that the stock wanted to stop dropping. We have a bottoming tail here, red candle, eventually a very nice bullish green candle that broke above the highs in these two candles. And ever since then, it has just like almost like a V-shaped recovery, you know. Amazing what the stock will do. Now, another stock that could think of is Facebook stock, a Meta stock, which collapsed almost like this, but it went back all above, and I think it made a new all-time high as well. So it won't be surprising to see Netflix making new all-time highs soon. Okay, you can see that this is the daily chart. Recently, it just broke above this consolidation, still moving up. If we look at the 60-minute chart, yeah, it's still in a very nice uptrend. And whenever you see a stock above the rising 60-minute 200 MA, you want to be bullish bias on it. You can see how this stock has been above the rising 60-minute 200 MA for quite a long time. Ever since it's gone back above here, you can see it's the 60-minute 200 MA has been rising, stock has been rising, and you would do best if you stay bullish on Netflix until it falls below the 60-minute 200 MA. So that's all for today. I hope this simple analysis of Netflix stock, looking at different time frames, is very, very important. Using the moving average in different time frames and knowing how to use them is also very, very important. If you follow my channel and my videos, you'll realize I put a lot of emphasis on trend following, because it does really work. The trend is your friend until it ends. So there's no weaknesses in Netflix at this moment. I hope this has been helpful to you. If you find it helpful, please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.